must tell you, this time I went out, I met this bird. She was huge. She was fatter than Dixie. Anyhow, I tried to win on her and I brought her a few drinks. And she said, oh, come on home. You want a good time? So I went home with her and she took off her dress and there was a big girdle on her. Anyhow, so she started undoing the girdle. Next to the buttons, just go bing, 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 everywhere. So I thought, oh, and then I looked, and she had fat roll over, fat roll over, fat roll. So I started looking for a fanny, and after half hour lifting up each fat roll looking for a fanny, I couldn't find it. I said, come on, love, fart, give us a clue where it is. So she farted, and I finally found a fanny. And then she said, are you going to make love to me? And I said, yes. And I was just about to mount her, and she said, have you taken any precautions? I said, I've tied my feet to the end of the bed. So that's the end of that. Just one other one before I go. Shut up, Paul. Me and the father-in-law were sitting in a country pub one day, it's stinging hot. We're sitting there in the beer, and I see Billy, the bloke from the Jackaroo, riding up on his horse. And I see him riding for about half an hour to the lather of sweat on the horse and everything. Billy climbed down off the horse, went around to the back of the horse, lifted up the tail, and big moisty on the horse's ass. And I said to the father-in-law, Merv, get over here and have a look at this. Billy picked up the tail again, and another big moisty on it. Merv said, bucket, I know what he's doing. So yeah, Merv come inside, Billy come inside, and I said, yeah, Billy, what's the idea of kissing the horse's ass? Oh, I've got chafed lips, Mama. Oh, does it help many? So I don't know, but it sure stops me licking them. So these three girls, very strict Catholics, you see, and all three of them would sin. And they're all going to confession. And the first girl goes in the confession box and says, Father, Father, I've sinned. Last night I touched a man's penis. And the father says, oh, you've sinned very badly. Go and have, say, 10 Hail Marys and wash your hand in the holy water. You'll be cleansed of sin. So she goes and does it. The second girl gets up and walks in and says, Father, Father, I've sinned. Last night I indulged in sex with a man. Oh, you've sinned very badly. Go and say 100 Hail Marys and wash yourself in the holy water. Yeah, just as the second girl's walking out, the third girl stands up and says, don't piss me, I bet you might have to gargle it.
Yeah. Well, what happens first, you got the set, and you got this pub, just like a Tooheys Country Special pub in the fucking country. And it's by itself, there's a couple of houses around it, alright? And inside the pub, you got all the people sitting around drinking their beers, and all the locals having their ales and that. Everyone's serving, playing cards. The next minute, through the door comes a bloke yelling, dangerous Dan's coming to town, dangerous Dan's coming to town. Everyone drops their beers and fucking out the windows, out the fucking doors, they're bolting it. Then the bartender gets up, shit! He goes to run and trips over and bangs his head on the fucking table, and out he goes. The next minute there's this, it's more like a tiger than a horse, actually. And up comes this horse, it was fucking about 50 hands high. It was jet black, and it was frothing rabies and bloody shit out its mouth. And there's flames going out of its nostrils. Anyway, she pulls up the side of the road, and this big bloke on it, 6 pick handles across, sitting on top of it. As he gets off it, all the dust rises, and it takes a minute for it to settle before you can actually see through all the haze. And on one hand, he's got 6 Doberman fighting man, and then gets his horse, and this is how he ties his horse on there. And down it went. He just ties it up so it doesn't go anywhere. He looks like death warmed up, a bit like Dixie. And he walks up the steps, into the fucking bar. And the bartender's up there going, shit. And he goes, I'll have a drink, bartender. He goes, sure. Grabs the latest bottle of fucking scotch, puts it on the fucking in front of him, and he goes, grabs the bottle. On the side of the table, and down it goes. And the bar says, you have another one? You have another one, sir? And he goes,
no, I better be going. I heard Dangerous Dan's coming to town.